I know, girl. I know. We're looking a mess, but let me just say welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, you're the real MVP. And if you're new to my channel, hello my beautiful, welcome to this family of people where we share and we help each other out, because when I win, you win. When we gotta all win. Welcome to my channel. It's all about natural hair, makeup, and skincare or beauty. If that's something you're interested in, please consider subscribing and make sure you have your post notifications on for all notifications. So that means tapping that little bell by the subscribe button so that you know every time I upload on Mondays at 6:30 a.m. Zambian time. What that time is for you specifically, I may not know, but hopefully now you know when to come look for a new video on my channel. But yeah, welcome baby girl or baby boy. Yes, before we get into this mess and cleaning up this situation, which by the way is not dandruff, it's actually got to be glue, so calm down, chill, calm down, you know, it's not what you thought it was. if you thought it was glue, please comment down below, maybe you got it right. But yeah, before we get into that, we just need to have a praise session because it is a month of praise. Oh, our man of God declared it as a month of praise. So baby girl, baby boy, we need to praise the Lord. Cue the choir. What shall we say? And the plane decides to pass at this time. But anyway, let's continue. What shall we say unto the Lord? All we have to say. That's right. All we have to say is thank you. So as you have subscribed, one more thing I need you to do for me, baby girl, baby boy, comment down below something you are grateful for. We have been through the roughest the past 2 years. Honestly, it's been, yeah. So comment something you are so grateful for down below. There is something for us to look out for each day, and hopefully, even if you're in like a horrible place, I hope that there is something good out there that is at least giving you some hope, giving you that little light at the end of the tunnel to keep pushing. So once you comment what you're grateful for, make sure to leave a heart of your favorite color, green, yellow, purple, whatever it is. And let's get into this video. Alright, so as some of you who've been watching my videos know, I really love protective styling. These are actually flat twists and they're looking dry and crusty because, you know, my hair needs a little TLC. I've been neglecting her, but we're gonna get into that. We're gonna fix it. So first I need to get rid of this glue in the front here, and what I'm going to be using is some water, spirit, and oil, and a toothbrush, mainly because I do not want to be too rough on my hair. But yeah, I'm going to start by just gonna start by spraying water on my hairline. Ugh, that's cold. I am so glad that it's now becoming warmer. Summer is, I would say, like a month away, a month and a half away, and I'm so excited. I'm really excited for this year's summer. I don't have a specific reason, I just am. I'm just excited. So I'm gonna start by using my fingers. Actually, I may not even need the spirit. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my fingers just to loosen that up. So wherever it's a little bit difficult, just to get some of the dirt out, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so you can see some of our dirt is out. I'd say this is the bin. I'm not sure if glue would come out the same way, lace glue. I'm yet to try out lace glue. I really want to, because I'm getting better at laying my wigs. You'll see, you know, I'm gonna start posting very soon. You know what I'm saying? So stick around for that and leave some tips below for me. Do you like wearing wigs? Have they done you good? Or have they done you bad? Okay, now that we've loosened that up, I think I'm gonna go in with the oil just to make sure. Well, actually, let's just wipe this off. Well, this was easier than I thought it would be. I honestly thought I would have to go in with like some spirit and then oil, but yeah, just needed some water. It's just water. I've never actually listened to that song. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I just know it from like Instagram reels and stuff. Okay, so just so I can give my edges some TLC, because I will be washing my hair, as you probably can tell from the title. Putting edge control gels, sprays can be really drying and damaging to the edges. So I just want to make sure that before I wash my hair, I'm careful to not be too rough on my edges. And as you can see, I'm using the pads of my fingers. I'm not using my nails. I'm not scratching my scalp. I'm not scratching. I'm just using the pads of my fingers, and that's enough. Okay, I think we're good there. Alright, so we are going to go into the washing of my hair. I am not going to put oil on the rest of my head. Yeah, but we're going to go into washing my hair. So whenever I have a protective style in, you're going to see how I ensure that, first of all, use a bottle, like some type of storage thingy with, what do they call it? Yeah, a storage bottle with a pointy tip, so that you can get into the spaces between, you know, whether it be your cornrows, it be your twists, so you can really get to your scalp. The thing about caring for protective styles is that the focus is more so on your scalp. That's what most times gives people the biggest problem. It's not necessarily buildup. If you are careful with what you're using in your hair, most times most people just basically use maybe some water and oil in their hair after they get it braided or after they get a protective style in. So most times buildup is not a problem. However, what is the problem is a dry scalp or an itchy scalp. So it does help to put the focus mainly on getting to as much of your scalp as possible. I cannot lie and say that if you wash your hair with a protective style in, you're going to remove all the dirt. No, you're just removing some of the buildup so that it doesn't irritate your scalp. It doesn't, you know, make the hairstyle look dirty. That's not what we want. So that is why it's important to wash your hair. And as well, it's not good to neglect your hair while it's in a protective style. It's not gonna grow, despite you having kept it in for however long. It's not going to grow the way you want it to. You're not going to get the benefits of a protective style if you do not take care of your hair while it's in a protective style. So I'm sure by now you're seeing how I am using the shampoo. I'm taking my time in between each section, take my time to wash as thoroughly as I can. And once I'm done, I'm going to leave the shampoo in my head for just, I'd say 20 minutes or so, just so it can really get in there. By the way, I use African black soap. If you have watched or haven't actually watched my video on what I use to help my hair grow, I admit it hasn't grown like a whole lot, but it is thick, it is healthy, it is full. I lost my edges not once since I went natural. So I'm sure you want to check out what I use to help my hair stay healthy, thick, and this time I'm going to be working on making it grow as long as possible. So will be in the cards. All the videos I'm suggesting will be in the cards. And yeah, let's just get this hair clean, get myself together, because girl, we was looking somehow and we don't want that. So yeah, enjoy, and then I'll be back once I'm done and we will get into deep conditioning, because yes, if you can, and if your protective style allows you to, you need to deep condition. All right, girl? Okay. By the way, in case I forget to mention it, don't forget to use a shampoo that is cleansing, because of course if you've been putting products on your hair, you need something that is going to really remove that stuff out of your hair, or as much of it as possible, because as I said, when you have a protective style in, it's not easy to get all of the buildup out of your hair, but at least you know you wash it to reduce the amount that you have to deal with when you finally take out your protective style. So ensure to use something that has some sulfates. It doesn't have to be extremely stripping, but just as long as it can get the oils and the dirt and all that stuff out of your hair, that's important. Yes, and if you need to go in with a second rinse, I actually put in the shampoo twice. You can do that as well, because as I said, the goal is to get the dirt out of the hair. So just in case I forgot to mention that. Now that my hair is freshly washed, and you can definitely see the difference, it's looking much cleaner and much my scalp feels so amazing. And all I'm doing is just trying to remove the excess water from my ends, not so much like get my hair super dry. But yeah, let's get into applying my deep conditioner, and I'm mixing it with some oil. So I use the Sunsilk Damage Reconstruction Intensive Treatment Mask, and it's been amazing for my hair. And something I like to do is I add some oils to my hair. I always add some penetrating oils, and you can see it's really thick, which works amazing for my hair. It means that I don't have to use too much of it, and it really goes a long way. Even though it looks like a small container, it goes a long way. And yeah, it works amazing for my hair. Super moisturizing, has amazing slip, so I can definitely detangle with this product in my hair. But anyway, we will get into that when I do make my videos about, you know, my favorite products. So if you want to find out what I use in my hair, like a detailed list of the things I've used, the types of products I prefer, then comment down below and I will get it done. But yeah, I'm just applying the deep conditioner, and I'm focusing it on my hair, not necessarily on my scalp. It's just that with me having flat twists, it kind of looks like I'm applying the product to my scalp. However, that is not the case. I'm trying as much as possible to concentrate it just to my hair, and I am squeezing in the product as I go along, because I know that because my hair is not free and it's in flat twists, I need to squeeze the product into my hair. Even though I'm high porosity, and yes, our hair does absorb product really well, it being in a protective style, it has like a physical barrier, can I say that? But yeah, just to ensure that all the strands of hair get enough product on them. So that's what I'm doing by applying that to my hair. And yeah, this is really great to do. Do not, as I probably started by saying, it's really good to take care of your protective style. So deep conditioning is one of those things you do not want to skip over, you do not want to forget. So definitely get into that, girl. And lastly, but certainly not least, is we are going in to apply some oil to our scalp. You know, this helps to prevent a dry and itchy scalp, especially when you have a protective style in. Remember that your scalp is more exposed, especially with certain hairstyles, like if you have braids in, you have twists in, single strand, wow, well, you have twists in, any hairstyle that basically exposes your scalp, it means that your scalp is more prone to getting dry faster than, whereas when your hair is out, you know, your hair provides a kind of like a barrier for your scalp to the environment. And after I do apply that oil, I go in with just a small amount of, this is not a leave-in but a curling cream, actually, because I ran out of leave-in. I actually haven't had leave-in in quite a while, honestly, but it's all good, it's all good. So yeah, I'm just going in with a curling cream, and then I go in with, again, like a dime size amount of, it's like a butter, I would say. It's Shea Butter, but I mixed it in with some other moisturizing ingredients so that it's not just like a sealant, but it's both a sealant and a moisturizing type of situation, you know what I'm saying? And just to help me lock in that moisture and ensure that, you know, my hair is protected and it doesn't get dry like within seconds. And yeah, that's pretty much how I take care of my hair. So get into it, girl. You know, don't neglect your hair because you're thinking, oh, it's in braids, so it's gonna be just fine. No, this is actually the best time to really take care of your scalp, really take care of your ends. Try to avoid as much as possible putting too many products in your hair. I only do this, I would say, depending on how my scalp feels. If it's really itchy, then I go in and do like a nice little quick wash day, but if I know that I can go a little bit longer, then I do that. But I do not avoid washing my hair when I have a protective style in. It helps my hair grow, it helps my hair stay moisturized. So I hope this encourages you, I hope this was helpful, and yeah, feel free to leave your own tips in the comment section. And I will most definitely see you in my next video. Okay, bye and stay blessed.